Hello, hello, beautiful Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me once again. These are going to be your monthly readings for the month of May 2019. You guys, I'm not even going to lie. I started this video and I shuffled and I put the cards out and I was talking and blah, 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 you know, chatting it up with you guys. And my mic was not on. So here we are with your cards already laid out. Okay, if you're confused about that, I like to let you guys see me shuffle and everything, but my mic was not on, so honesty moment. Okay, so just to kind of reiterate what all was said, thank you guys for being here so much. It means so much to me that you guys tune in and watch my videos. I love doing this. I love doing this. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of when I upload videos. I do have a special video coming up soon for a special trip that I recently took, so be on the lookout for that. I will make some sort of announcement on my Instagram. And by the way, if you're not following my Instagram, you can find that in the description box as well. Yeah, I hope everybody had an amazing April. My April was a little rough, but hopefully everyone else's was okay. The oracle card that I pulled for you guys, the overall theme for your month of May is the card Empower. So that is the theme for you. Let's see how your cards tie into that. So as I was saying here before I realized my mic was not on, was that at the center of the reading you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Hierophant, the Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, now that we're back on track, let's go ahead and dive right in, you guys. So sorry about that. Okay, Capricorns. Also, some strong mental energy going on for you guys. I just finished the Virgo video and they had a ton of mental energy going on. I think it's going to be a thing. I think most of the signs are going to have a lot of mental energy going on. I think that's just the time period that we're in. Not to worry though. So at the center of your reading, Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a little bit of a concerning energy to me, and I will tell you why. Seven of Swords typically means that there's some sort of sneakiness going on. This could be sneakiness on your part, or it could be sneakiness outside of you from a different person. For a lot of you, I feel like it's coming from an external person. It's not coming from you. I say that because you have the Devil card on top of the Seven of Swords. And you also have the Five of Pentacles beneath the Seven of Swords. So the Devil card is usually, to me, the first word that comes to mind is energy vampire. This is a person that cannot be trusted. It is a person that is a narcissist. It is a person who is very good at manipulating the situation, manipulating your emotions to make you feel as though something is your fault, to make you feel as though you are responsible for something, when in reality, it is just the nature and sneakiness of this person. As I said, also with the Five of Pentacles being beneath it, Five of Pentacles is a hard-hitting card because it represents loss. And I don't mean loss in a sense of death. I mean like literal death, but loss in a sense of resources, loss in the sense of finances, loss in a sense of a home, some sort of, it could be any sort of asset. It could be a car, a home, whatever. And And I feel like a lot of you Capricorns were deceived by somebody. Somebody who very much was painting a picture one way when it was very much something different. And, you know, Capricorns, you're known for your sense of responsibility. You're known for having structure. You're known for being very discerning about things. And so a lot of you are very frustrated and disappointed in yourself because you feel like this person got over on you. You feel like this person somehow slipped through your impenetrable mind. And you're angry. You're angry at yourself and you're angry at them. I would love to see you guys empower yourself and let it go. Because let me say this. When you are thinking very heavily about the wrong that someone has done to you, or when you're thinking very heavily about the person that hurt you, you're empowering them. You're giving a lot of mental energy and mental space to them. I would love to see you guys in the month of May take back that power and energy and feed it back into yourself. Because you do have the Magician here. So the energy is very much there for you to do this successfully and to come back into your power. But I feel like a lot of you are feeling disconnected from this power source. You're feeling disconnected from your personal power because this person very much took something from you, not even just on a physical scale, but also on a mental, emotional scale. You feel robbed. And that is very valid. Please do not mistake me for disregarding that. You are very much entitled to be upset. However, for a lot of you, I feel like you've been holding on to this feeling for a while, and now it's doing you more harm than good. So letting it go is something that that I really would love for you Capricorns to invest in. Okay, you have the Two of Pentacles here. So I like this because the Five of Pentacles represents loss. To me, the Two of Pentacles represents coming back into a balance, coming back into a financial balance. So financial loss, financial balance, very good. A lot of you are going to be taking that forward step. And I love that this card, the Two of Pentacles, is in the same row as the Magician, because a lot of you guys, I feel, are going to be taking your power back and reharnessing that equilibrium. And Capricorns, if anyone is good at bouncing back financially, it's you, honey. Like, dude, Capricorns, let me give y'all like a really good pep talk right now. Capricorns, you rule the 10th house of the zodiac. 10th house is one of the most stable, structured, disciplined, hardworking houses of the zodiac. That is you. That is your energy. So if anyone can bounce back from this, it's you, and you will. You're hurt right now, but you got this. Please believe. And I think for a lot of you moving forward, you're going to be a lot more discerning, like to the max, about who you trust and who you share resources with. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I feel like some of you are maybe going through some sort of legal thing with this person, this devil card person. I feel like some of you you're going to fight it. You're going to fight it and you're going to win. Some of you are with the Hierophant card here, excuse me, some of you are taking it to the legal system, and you're gonna get back what this person took from you. So let me just go ahead and say here that for some of you, the situation will look a little different. For some of you, I feel you're just gonna have to take the loss and rebuild it back yourself. For some of you, you guys are gonna take it to the legal system and you're gonna get it back that way. If that makes sense. The situation will look a little different for each of you. Yeah, especially with these two cards being on either side of you, Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. The characters in these cards, they're both kind of standing in these tall castle towers. So for some of you, this is going to, you're going to really be reassessing the level of trust that you have toward people and how much you are willing to let them in. And some of you are going to be fortifying yourself. You're going to be taking the necessary steps to protect yourself more, whether that is literally protecting your assets better, whether that is spiritually protecting yourself better from, you know, psychic attacks and energy vampires. I see a lot of you becoming more interested in protection and self-preservation. So, okay, those are the messages of your first layer. Let's move on to the second layer and see what is there for you. Please don't be discouraged, Capricorns. What other messages do Capricorns need to know right now for their highest and greatest good? Please make it clear. Ooh. No, you stay right where you are, Devil card. We don't need any more of you. Okay. So at the center of this layer, you have the Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Star card, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the World. Okay. So right off the bat, the first message that I'm seeing is that a lot of you guys are going to be, excuse me, you're finally going to be getting recognized for the hard work that you've been putting in. And this could be the work that you've been putting into a traditional 9-to-5 job. If that's your route, this could be the work that you've been putting into your own business if you're an entrepreneur and you do your own thing. But you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the World card, which are all really solid cards of money, abundance, hard work, happiness, things of that nature. I feel like for a lot of you, this has been a long time coming. With the Knight of Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow energy. He works hard, but he's a slow worker. However, the Knight of Pentacles always achieves his goal because he takes his time. And because he takes his time, the job gets done right? So I feel like that's sort of the same message for you guys, or the same energy that you guys have been carrying out for a while now. For some of you, it has taken you quite a while to be recognized. It has taken you some time to find your legs, and you have worked really hard. But now you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labor coming in. So that's awesome. Some of you have been working really hard to the detriment of your sleep. You haven't been getting the rest that you need. You haven't been, some of you have been letting your self-care slip a little bit, I feel, with this Four of Swords. So please take care of yourselves, Capricorns, because you're no good to anybody if you're falling apart, you know. So get your rest, drink your water, do your self-care, remember those important things, because I know Capricorns, I'm a Capricorn rising. So, you know, when you have a goal and you have a vision, that's all you see, and that's all you want to do. That's all you think about. And some of those other, you know, maybe smaller, but also important things, they kind of go to the wayside. So please remember to take care of yourselves and to do those little things that seem really small, but ultimately they do make a difference and they do really matter. Some of you guys have been, and this may sound a little foo-foo, but some of you guys have been praying hard for a blessing, I feel. And I'm gonna have to hurry this up because my battery light just came on. But if I'm looking at the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords here always represents to me being in a period of transition. And you also have the Star card, which is wish fulfillment. So I feel like a lot of you in your downtime, you have been doing a lot of praying, or a lot of meditating, or a lot of affirmations, or vision boards, or things like that to manifest these dreams. And the Star card is pretty much a solid promise that you're going to get what you've been wanting and what you've been searching for. So great job, you guys. Seven of Cups at the center. There were a lot of people that doubted you. There were a lot of people that doubted your vision. There were a lot of people that were not seeing the gold at the end of the rainbow. There were a lot of people that weren't seeing the bigger picture of what it was you were wanting. For some of you, with the Seven of Cups, excuse me, at the center, I feel like you've been through a lot of different jobs, or a lot of different little side hustles and things. You've been through a lot to sort of get to the point that you're at now of knowing what you want to do and how you want to spend the rest of your life. And it took you having to go through these different cups and experience these different things in order for you to get to this point. But now that you're at this point, you're solid in it. And there's going to be a lot of reward for you, Seven of Swords at the bottom. A lot of reward, a lot of public recognition, a lot of support, Three of Cups. Networking, people that are wanting to help and further your cause. Yeah, very nice, Capricorns. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video off. That is all of the messages that I see for you for the month of May. As I said, please give me a like, a share, a comment, and a subscribe. I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for my next few videos, and I hope you guys have a wonderful month of May. Take care.